All right, as we start with a look at our Valley Skycam here in the FM area, the canopy of trees beginning to show the colors of the season. A little farther to the south, though, at the Dakota Magic Casino, we can look at the trees there that line Interstate 29 at exit 1, and not as much in the way of colors, but many of us will begin to see that change, as certainly we felt the transition and a little bit of whiplash weather in the last week here across the valley. Here's a look at your current conditions. We have cooled off. It's in the upper 70s. Dew points are down as well. We were in the low 70s last evening. We still have a feels-like temperature that's a little bit warmer than what your thermometer says, so still just a little bit of humidity in the atmosphere. 79 your temperature out at Moorheads Airport, and we have a lot of 70s across eastern North Dakota. Low to mid 70s across Lakes Country. All of us fairly mild. The warm spot, Aberdeen at 80. And here's a look at the satellite and the radar. We see low pressure spinning its wheels out of Winnipeg, and we're on the backside of that system, so more of a westerly or southwesterly flow through our area this evening. And it has been breezy with winds over 10 to 15 miles per hour, a few gusts higher than that. Sprinkle chances, Highway 200 this evening and points north. And a look at the big picture across the nation, quiet across the nation's midsection until we get down towards Houston. Imelda here continuing to dump buckets of rain now in parts of western Louisiana, and Humberto on its way out into the Atlantic. Your forecast tonight, clouds and spotty sprinkles, mainly in the far north along the international border. That's where things will have the best chance to see a few raindrops that actually make their way down to the ground. Otherwise, temperatures slip only into the 60s, a few clouds up north, and all in all, the wind starts to taper off by bedtime tonight. Overnight, quiet winds, the rain shower chances exit. We'll still have a few lingering clouds and some areas of patchy, dense fog possible first thing in the morning, thanks to the decrease in wind speed there, with temperatures in the upper 50s to mid 50s for most of us. First half of the day, delightful light winds, clearing skies for most, with the exception of the Lake of the Woods areas. Many of us will see temperatures on our way up to near 70 for your lunch hour. Get out and enjoy. Then as we head through the afternoon, your after school and after work plans will have no hitches in the proverbial giddy up caused by weather. Light winds for most and quiet conditions. Later in the evening, we'll see a return of southerly winds in our western counties, mainly in the James River Valley and the Devil's Lake Basin. You could see some 15-mile-per-hour winds. Other than that, very quiet weather for Thursday. It doesn't stay that way. More on severe chances here in just a second. We start out in the mid-50s. Mostly sunny skies prevail through midday, and we'll spend many hours in the 70s tomorrow. Another day of just above average temperatures. And there'll be a shot at 80 degrees in our far southern counties for the afternoon. Thanks to the prolonged cloudiness in the Lake of the Woods and Red Lakes areas, you will have a chance at seeing cooler temperatures for your Thursday afternoon. Turn the page with me to Friday, and we have a chance for some severe thunderstorms. Where you see the yellows, we'll have scattered severe thunderstorms. Large hail, damaging wind. Cannot rule out tornadoes at this point. And the timing of these systems looks to be afternoon into the evening, right through the valley. Gusty straight line winds and definitely some large hail potential with those storms. We'll keep you updated as to the track and timing of those. This moon almost looks cut out and super glued onto this picture. What a beautiful shot. Steve, thanks for sharing your Grand Forks view of a mostly moony September sky. Friday, strong to severe thunderstorms after an 80-degree day. We'll have south winds as well. Tailgaters, you may need the umbrella. We'll have some breezy conditions, spotty showers in the morning, but after the game, things look a little better. Sunday's still cool.
Don't forget your umbrella.
I won't.
Yeah.